Well, I'm live, so nothing's wrong. So I guess nothing else to say then. What's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy Humble Ziggy, and I'm back in here with another live stream for the first time in 2022. And hey y'all, I promised y'all that tonight, well, at the time of this, right, it's 10:40 p.m. January 19th. So by midnight or so or after. But based to show you that I told y'all that I was gonna do my live reaction to Cordae's From a Bird's Eye View album that dropped on the 14th. So hold on, let me see if I'm good in Gucci. Yeah, I'm good in Gucci. Hey, shout out to you, JB Lord. What's up, girl? Let me know if you can hear me well and such, cause I won't. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, send it my. Hey, you say you got a lot of to add to my Wednesday. All right, you can hear me. So like how you can hear me, make for one of those pop in. Let me know. But we do, and hey, send me that when you can. Send it's like this. DM me on Instagram. So you see my social medias up there. DM me on Instagram of your list and I'll get to it. But hey y'all. But hey, let's get to this one. So the first one is a Xing Long's intro. So it's just 1:08. So here we go.
Like I said, when I was 9, that my first time I held a 9. Put it on God, man, it must have been a sign. Cause my mother, she was stripping, she was always on his mind. While her boyfriend, he was pimping, he ain't have a lot of time. So he showed me where it was and showed me how to work it. Just in case a nigga run up in his bitch. Got a Merkham 13, I was serving, nigga 15. Persian, nigga trying to be a cocaine cowboy. Michael Irvin, nigga 16. I was deep up in the trenches, hopping fences. Around the time they gave my boy life standards, but I still ain't learned, nigga. I was trying to burn, nigga. Trying to put somebody in a grave or a urn, nigga. 17, police with my ass just for being black. No charges filed against me, but was a friend that. See my uncle in the prison, shit. Now it's me and that. Couldn't break the cycle like recycle. They want to see us back. 18, Lions, Tigers, Bears. I was living with them. Went to prison with them. Going business with them. I'm 21, my cellmate been down for 35. He just trying to see the sun before he got it down. So why would I go and cry? I got another chance. See, you don't know the struggle, so you wouldn't understand. Cause in my book, my mama raised a man. Cause I could have stitched on some things to get me out the camp. But I can tell you what I seen or what I lived. It's up to you. Or let my brother tell the story from a bird's eye view.
Next song. Alright. Pause on it now. Good little intro there. I wish it wasn't in like a phone call or so. But regardless, it's a good way to open it up. But now let's officially open this album up with the first song, you can say, but it's the second one, which is Gene Michael. That's probably his first name, could be wrong, but that's probably his real name, but could be wrong. But either way, let's go.
Of extinction, hell bent on survival. This life's a continuous cycle. Consider this a venomous haiku. This ain't a verse, nigga. And I done dealt with the worst niggas. The type to steal your shit and search with you.
JB, just send me the links in one of my videos. It's like this. In my community tab or so, put the links there if you can. because I'm pretty sure you can do that. But if you can put them, if you can't, just put the comment them on one of my videos and such, and I'll do it. So yeah, let me just put this back a little. And also, I like to say this. I didn't have one for today because one, I had to do my schoolwork and such, so I didn't get to do one today. But next week Wednesday I got my list. So JB, once I'm done with next week's one, then the following Wednesday after that I'm gonna do the ones that you requested. So yeah.
This life's a continuous cycle. Consider this a venomous haiku. This ain't a verse, nigga. And I done dealt with the worst niggas. The type to steal your shit and search with ya. Nothing ordinary. I've been having vivid dreams. Them shits is more than scary. Graveyards and mortuaries. Haunted by these goals that I'm trying to accomplish. Underrated, overhated, I'm tired of the nonsense. Things I could have done better, it lies in my conscience, and I'll never forget it. I'm my worst critic, such an overthinker. I'm so self-reflective. God willing, these parables go and sell some records. Politicians out here.
And the thing is, he got a song with Eminem called Parables. And a lot of people reacted to that one first before the album even dropped. So hey, I'm a listen. I don't care. If it's on the album, it's on the album. So I'm listening to it. Facts.
Lion trying to sell a message. 10,000 hours penmanship is well perfected. I'm just trying to get my point across. And on my mama, I will die for the right cause. Cause what's life without sacrifice? And you just wasting talent if you never strategize.
You just wasting talent if you never strategize. And trust me, it don't even have to be music. A lot of people don't do that too. That before they know they got a good talent, they know they have the skills for whatever talent they whatever profession they're doing, and instead of trying to thinking of how to use it the right way, they end up fucking it up for themselves. Instead of thinking what to do first, they just instantly do it, and sometimes don't think before they act.
Cause what's life without sacrifice? And you just wasting talent if you never strategize. Stare death in the face with the saddest eyes. Taking risk situations getting magnified. What's your ideal way of demise? The price of fame costs your life, but staying alive was more important. The death is the greatest surprise. I see the hate in your eyes. I saw potential at first. Grew a resentment for earth. You lust for power too much, and it's getting worse. The more you get, the more that your desire can quench your thirst. Of a conqueror, ask Alex as Christopher. 7-figure checks, they require my signature.
BDG Pez, up to you too, man.
Drive-by shootings, homicides, and vehicular. Now fuck your art critic, can't decide what my picture's worth. I just know that it's painted well. Your favorite artist's first priority is gaining wealth. Sprinkle holy water on a tainted cell. My brother asked me how the fuck can he maintain in hell. That's another story for a different day. He just told me don't switch your ways, nigga.
Just to let you guys know, if you see why I'm looking down, it's because the live chat, I'm reading it from my phone, so that's how I'm able to see it. So JB just said, oh, I also wanted to ask if you have seen Tokyo's Revengers or Attack on Titans, and I also make AMVs. So yeah, I already did watch Tokyo Revengers, and I'm currently watching Attack on Titans. So hey, Tokyo's Revengers, all I can say is that show is, you see why Dizzy 8 called that did a gang. It's like this, y'all. To sum up how that show is, go listen to Dizzy 8's Gang Activity Tokyo, like Mikey rap, inspired by Tokyo Revengers, with him and genocide called gang activity, and you see how that sums up for it.
Holy water on a tainted cell. My brother asked me how the fuck can he maintain in hell. That's another story for a different day. He just told me don't switch your ways, nigga.
Alright, that was Gene Michael. That was a cool little way. That was like a cool little storytelling he did. The next song is Super, but y'all already seen my reaction to that. If you haven't, sorry, that was my phone I hit. Like I said, if you haven't, go check out my reaction to that. So the next song after that is Mama's Hood. So here we go.
Yeah, yeah. I was riding through my mama hood, rolling in Jeep. I ain't playing with you niggas, boy, I'm playing for keeps. Fuck you pussy ass niggas, try and prey on the weak. I ain't talking too much, I only say what I mean. I bring the whole city out every time that I'm home. How you all about business, but don't be minding your own. Don't forgive me for my sins, I'm just trying to atone. I'll let it be well known. Daydreaming while I'm scheming on a text. Steady plotting as I'm thinking on the next. Yeah. Confident although I found myself compressed. Overthinking, worrying, I must confess. Yeah. Even though sometimes I wish I was exaggerating, and all my problems were just figments of imagination. The smartest nigga who had dropped out, fuck your graduation. I think that shit a fucking scam, somebody had to say it. Caught up in the matrix, shit I had to find.
I mean, hey, some people think it that way. I mean, like, yeah, you graduated. I mean, I know I graduated my high school and all. Yeah, cool and all, but let's face the facts. You graduated one point of education, and now you're going back to another part of education. It's just a higher up. So, and honestly, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with trying to get more education, but if you like literally look at it, you graduated from one point, but then you're still gonna go back to learning just at a higher level. You're literally just still in school. It's just it's a higher level than that. Just saying. I mean, you ain't wrong.
Just figments of imagination. The smartest nigga who had dropped out, fuck your graduation. I think that shit a fucking scam, somebody had to say it. Caught up in the matrix, shit I had to find a way out. Lost too many niggas, swear this shit is getting played out. Student loan for
JB just said if I should go live and do live reactions to Nerdcore, or maybe anything, maybe on my B-Day or yours. I'm gonna guess your B-Day. Well, no, my birthday is not on February, and if it was, boy oh boy. No, actually my birthday is in July. And JB, you might be onto something. I might. You just gotta let me know what you want me to do. It's like this. If you want me, let me know what you want me to react to live on my birthday.
In this, all my debt was finally paid out. Appreciate this shit because the gutter I come straight out. The bottom of bottoms to the top of the tops. In that power washing van that I just bought for my pops. I talk to him every now and then, more often than not. We upgrading next time that I drop. But for now, I was riding through my mama hood, rolling in Jeep. I ain't playing with you niggas, boy, I'm playing for keeps. Fuck these pussy ass niggas, try and prey on the weak. I ain't talking too much, I only say what I mean.
And true be true, that be a lot of people, they be preying on the weak, man. And look, it's like this. I get it that they say that in survival of the fittest and such, that the strong beats the weak and all, but come on now. If the weak did nothing to trouble you and such, why prey on them if they didn't do absolutely nothing? I'm just saying for me. Y'all might think I'm wrong, but I'm just saying for me.
You niggas, boy, I'm playing for keeps. Fuck these pussy ass niggas, try and prey on the weak. I ain't talking too much, I only say what I mean. I bring the whole city.
No, it's not July 28th. I'll give you a hint. It's a day where America celebrates something, but it's the days, it's like you can say 3 days after it.
Out every time that I'm home. How you all about business, but don't be minding your own. Lord, forgive me for my sins, I'm just trying to atone. I'll let it be well known. Yeah, I heard the cage bird sing, and it's a beautiful sound. And it'd be so much fucking better, dog, if you was around. Why they had to kill my nigga over a few little pounds. When I got robbed in high school, you even flew to the town. Couldn't really live with him, now I'm living without him. And you was just here with us listening to the new album. Told me.
Yep, July 7th. So, and it's like this, y'all. JB, I never done this before because I feel like it's not that personal enough, but it's like this. If y'all really rock with me that much, I might, in my bio, in one of my videos and such, from that video to going on and such, might put my PO address, might. So, that way if you want to send me anything, you can. If you don't, cool. So that way if any of y'all, when it leads up to my birthday or so, or just out of just random live streams or whatever, I might do like a little open mail, so to see how y'all would react, how y'all feel about me or whatever. So yeah.
It was a classic, better than my last shit. We used to have hoop dreams and skip all our classes. And now my nigga dead and gone. Shed these tears as I penned this song. Should've got him out, I'll right my wrong. Real nigga shit what I condone. Every nigga got his flaws. Accounts is filled with withdrawals. I paint pictures that's vivid because my feelings so raw. This shit I'm dealing with, it's no mistake that I was put in this position just to open gates. The niggas with the least to offer got the most to say. The funeral was too.
Trust me, JB. You cannot forget my birthday. All you just gotta remember, it's 3 days after America's Independence Day. That's all you can. If you can't remember that, something wrong with you. No disrespect, but come on now. If you can't remember that, something wrong with you.
Much I couldn't show my face. Instead, I was riding through my mama hood, rolling in Jeep. I ain't playing with you niggas, boy, I'm playing for keeps. Fuck these pussy ass niggas, try and prey on the weak. I ain't talking too much, I only say what I mean. I bring the whole city out every time that I'm home. How you all about business, but don't be minding your own. Lord, forgive me for my sins, I'm just trying to atone. I'll let it be well known. Yeah. This song is dedicated to my dog, Juwan Ross. We called him Pit. Who got killed last summer in a shootout.
Damn.
We used to be on the basketball team together, man, me and him. We always used to hoop together.
Alright, that was the end of it, but hey, that just goes to show you that, nigga, sometimes, even if you're not in like no gang activity and such, and you really have other dreams and such, like besides from wanting to be a rapper and such, like he said one of his niggas who he knew from when he was like in high school or so. I could be wrong, I didn't hear a lot, but basically from when he was like trying to be had hoop dreams and such and wanted to go play for the NBA. Nigga, sometimes the people who you might be associated with is either gonna turn your back on you, gonna stab, or is gonna end up dead because they don't do the stuff that you doing, which sucks. But hey, that's a cool little storytelling song. Next song is Want From Me.
Yo, we need to talk, my nigga. How come you ain't ever flew me out? Is it ever enough? All my bitches talking about they getting flued out. One of my girls, nigga, just iced her wrist and her neck. He iced both of her wrists. And, nigga, what you want from me? I need more from you. I need some action. Okay?
Okay, what do you want from me? What do you need? I'm only a human, baby, and we all bleed. Never led with vices or destroyed with greed. I'm a man with pride, I won't beg or plead. Just ask, what do you want from me? Is it ever enough? Okay, what do you want from me? Is it ever enough? Hey, check it. Men and women are quite different, though our vision is jaded. We originated to coexist however you play it. Woman was made from the man's rib, that's why we can't live. You be the judge, but ain't no Uncle Phil without an Aunt Viv. Mother Nature.
Ain't no Uncle Phil without an Aunt Viv. Hey, just goes to show you, man. It's like one of that old. It's like one of the oldest saying. Behind every great man is a great woman. So trust me. If you know you's a great man, right? You was a great, hardworking, honest to God, loving, funny, caring man, right? You gonna meet that other woman who is the exact same thing like you. So sometimes it's like this. You gotta watch out for. It don't have to, cause no. What I'm trying to say is that you gotta watch out for who you trying to get with, cause you never know. It might either be the right one or the wrong one.
And Father Time, moonlight and sunshine, everything's interconnected and it's all by design. Yin and yang, and since the Big Bang, ain't shit changed. Sometimes I feel like Russell Wilson, other days I'm Rick James. Life is a
Rick James, man. Oops, shit, sorry. I'm Rick James, bitch.
everything's interconnected and it's all by design. Yin and yang, and since the Big Bang, ain't shit changed. Sometimes I feel like Russell Wilson, other days I'm Rick James. Life is a balance, duality.
Basically saying that I'm a player, the player, like Russell Westbrook. Wait, you say Russell Westbrook, right?
Since the Big Bang, ain't shit changed. Sometimes I feel like Russell Wilson, other days I'm Rick James.
Wilson. Look, I don't know players that well, so don't judge me.
Life is a balance. Duality is one of my talents. If you ask me to express myself, that's gonna be a challenge. When I bought that Birkin bag, I had to ask my accountant. He said, hell nah, but mustard seed faith move mountains. Bad decision.
You see? You see what I mean? That's when you know he's smart. Like, nigga. Like think about it. A lot of niggas a lot of these rappers wanna buy freaking expensive shit. But they don't think about how they don't think at all. Like, honestly, even if they're your favorite rappers, come the hell on now. You need to tell me, nigga, just because you see one person buy it, you need to tell me you gonna want to buy it again. You gonna want to buy it or buy an even bigger price than that, nigga. Don't you wanna save up your shit for whenever you're gonna retire or so? Welcome back. Don't you think you wanna retire? When you're gonna retire from the rap game, you save some money and such. Like, save some in the stash for you and your family and such, for your kids' generations. For your kid and then your kids and so on and so on. Save your shit up. You spending all that shit on stuff that is like freaking material.
When I bought that Birkin bag, I had to ask.
Look, man, when they say Hinata died, cause I thought that the man fixed everything, but then some way or another something F's it up. Look, man. Look, girl, I am not trying to get into that, cause goddamn, that show was something else. I watch it in sub and dub. I watch it in English and in the English for the English captions. So yeah.
My accountant, he said hell nah, but mustard seed faith move mountains. Bad decisions will derive from you just being in love.
And sorry that I keep saying bro, it's just my bad, it's just how I am. I know you told me you was a girl, so my bad. But
ain't the type who out all night that you could see in the club. We both share the same problems, we got too much pride. What do you want from me? Got nothing to hide, girl.
Okay,
Come
what
on,
do you
now.
want from me? What do you need? I'm only a human, baby, and we all bleed. Never live with vices or destroy with greed.
Kisaki, fuck him.
Man with pride, I won't beg or plead. Just ask, what do you want from me? Is it ever enough? Okay, what do you want from me? Is it ever enough?
Hey, check it. Hey, yo. Okay, sometimes I fantasize about life, then I analyze. The missing pieces is written thesis, I can't advise. Improper inner circles, gotta sanitize. I clean house, cause some only like to vandalize. Plotting on your downfall, although I plan to rise. Life's your biggest fucking test, and this ain't standardized. Quite remedial, the type to see it through. I write for me and you, accomplish shit that isn't feasible. Now what would Jesus do? Fishing bread to the masses. In terms of getting head, I was the head of my classes.
Damn. In terms of getting head, I was head in my classes. Hey, nigga, sometimes if you know you that smart, but you still can be a player. I mean, shit, look at J. Cole. Wait, hold on. Sorry, y'all. But like I'm saying, hey, if you know you can get, if you know you that smart, you got those skills and such, not only just in music, but in other things, and you can get the girls like that, shit. Not only you be getting their head, but you be head of the class. So shit, that means you flexing on a whole nother level.
Gotta sanitize. I clean house cause some only like to vandalize. Plotting on your downfall, although I plan to rise.
Yes, Mikey did. That nigga went Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct on the low, whatever. That nigga went demon time on him. He went
Life's your biggest fucking test, and this ain't standardized. Quite remedial, the type to see it through. I write for me and you, accomplish shit that isn't.
But then again, can you blame him for doing that? Sorry, I had to look, cause sometimes my parents be coming there. But can you blame the man for doing that? How would you feel like if somebody killed your brother, accident or not, and was trying to do it to get you a birthday gift, but instead of doing it the right way, they end up lying to your back, but also killing one of your family members, and they supposed to be your friend? How would you feel about that?
Now what would Jesus do? Fishing bread to the masses. In terms of getting head, I was the head of my classes. Yang to my yang like the feds in harassment. Everything's good, my nigga, like why you asking? Beware of ulterior motives, deeper desires. My whole catalog, I'm keeping the fire. My mom still go to work every day, can't wait till she can retire. I keep it real and that's what people admire. Okay. Then ask,
my nigga, if that ain't spelling the truth for me. Cause it's like this, my parents, right? They've been working with Walmart. My dad from when he stopped at 2020, he's been working there for, call it right now, I would say 7.5 years, right? No, from that time when he retired 2020, November 2020, it was 6 years, right? My mom, 10 years, right? So in combined, you could say 16 years, right? Nigga, trust me, the way how me and my sister, we trying to make sure that they good. Cause right now I'm still working. Yeah, I'm young and all, but yeah, I'm the one working now. But me and my sister find ways to make sure not only I'm comfortable, they comfortable as well, but all of us is. So, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Keeping the fire. My mom still go to work every day, can't wait till she can retire. I keep it real and that's what people admire. Okay. Then ask, what do you want from me? What do you need? I'm only a human, baby, and we all bleed. Never led with vices or destroyed with greed. I'm a man with pride, I won't beg or plead. Just ask, what do you want?
Look, Takamichi, he's something else. Yeah, he a crybaby and all, but goddamn, the fact that the one part I'll never get is when he was even though this man was trying to fight the other members of Valhalla, the other members and such. Well, not fight, but was doing this windmill and such. And even though he was yelling and such, he wasn't landing no blows. But with the way how he was talking a bunch and such and motivating his team, what can I say? He lit a fire on all their asses, and they start kicking some asses. But look, JB, we supposed to be making me react to this album, man. Girl, stop. We look, like I said, whenever if I'm gonna keep on doing live reactions, I'm doing them separate from when I'm not doing like album reactions. So look, I wanna react to this. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. It is what it is.
You asking, beware of ulterior motives, deeper desires. My whole catalog, I'm keeping the fire. My mom still go to work every day, can't wait till she can retire. I keep it real and that's what people admire. Okay, what do you want from me? What do you need? I'm only a human, baby, and we all bleed. Never led with vices or destroyed with greed. I'm a man with pride, I won't beg or plead. Just ask, what do you want from me?
Sorry, I keep saying man. It's my fault because I keep forgetting. It's just that your title, your YouTube profile name is the way how it says JB Lord Explosion Murder, which by the way, change that goddamn name because Jesus Christ, girl. That's because I feel like the way how that name is, and I'm not trying to sound all, I don't know how to say that word, but basically it would sound like how a guy would put that for the name, but whatever. All I'm saying is JB, yeah.
Is it ever enough? Okay, what do you want from me? Is it ever enough?
Alright, that was one for me. Besides from me and JB talking about freaking Tokyo Avengers, which is a good anime if y'all want to go watch it. But yeah, it's a good little song. Has some good message in there and such, and and Cordae always have a way of mixing some old school with the new school, because the way how it's sounding and such, definitely some old school vibes, but he's combining it with some new stuff or so, and with like new flows and so, new cadence and all. So yeah, next song is Today featuring Gunna, and shit, this has already over a mid 1.9. By the time tomorrow or so, this will be over. This would have like 2 million plays already. So shit, here we go.
Hold on, I don't got the time today. Money on my mind, nigga, I got to grind today. Get that shit on delay. Tell my brothers you ain't gotta worry, I'ma find a way.
And it's like this, JB, trust me, I do want to watch My Hero Academia, I really do. And Naruto, I might want to watch Naruto, but it's like this. I'm like with Naruto, so I don't know, maybe. But I really do want to watch My Hero Academia, so trust.
Shit gon' line in place. Hot out the Porsche too early on my mama say. My card in decline today. Sun gon' shine, nigga, sun gon' shine today. I remember them cold nights. 9th grade Chief Keef first dropped down. Like, why the time had to go by.
Bro, it's like this. When Chief Keef dropped, that's the shit I don't like. That's the shit I don't like. Snitch, that's the. When niggas, trust me, when that shit dropped, people was going crazy, nigga. Like, the fact that, he was 16 when he dropped that? Right, 16, right? That's what they said. God damn. He introduced Chicago drill, bro. I'm maybe I would say he. Well, I wouldn't say he introduced it. Could maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I could be wrong, but all I can say is people were known for. People got to know Chicago drill because of that. Just saying.
Them cold nights, ninth grade chief keep first drop don't like why the time had to go by. Eating free lunch in the school used to roll dice. I remember I ain't have shit. I was broke as fuck, put that shit in the past tense. Check out my jag pants. Had to boss up, nigga can't live average. How the fuck nigga still broke? Put on my men, nigga, put on my lil bros. Need a Brazil hoe. 2003, my cousin taught me how to heel toe. Swear I ain't dancing. Shit going up, nigga, watch how I transcend. Don't need no damn friends. Rap shit for grabs and I swear it's getting rammed. I don't got the time today. Money on my mind.
And this is what I was talking about, where he can mix like some, he can put it from, he can like switch it up. He can go from like talking some real, some real like stuff or so that's like motivational and such, and can switch it up to some vibe and such. So yeah. JB say answer when you can't answer when you can do this. Why you're unsure of Naruto? Because I can show you you will flip over this. It's like this. Naruto to me is not how like Dragon Ball Z is, cause I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, and I didn't watch like fully episodes or so. I just watch an episode here and there and such. But either way, the way how Dragon Ball Z is, like, trust me, that's the type of action. That's the type of action anime show I would like to watch. Cause let's face it, that's like one of the That's one of the most famous animes ever. Like, for goodness sakes, every rapper, whether they're nerdcore or mainstream or whatever, right? Every artist you always hear from, man or woman, and whenever they're gonna say about something yellow or so, or going super saiyan, you know they always gonna go to the Dragon Ball Z reference and such. Tell me if I'm wrong, cause that's the thing I like. If you know a show is that anime or not, if you know a show is that popular, and you know other people is gonna say some to reference it or so, or in a rapper's choice, do something like that, put some reference in there, then you know it's a good ass show. Just say it. Naruto, yeah, not that much. Just, hey, you can hate on me for saying that, it's just my opinion. Anyway, back to the show.
I was broke as fuck, put that shit in the past tense. Check out my jag pants. Had to boss up, nigga can't live average. How the fuck nigga still broke? Put on my men, nigga, put on my lil bros. Need a Brazil hoe. 2003, my cousin taught me how to heel toe. Swear I ain't dancing. Shit going up, nigga, watch how I transcend. Don't need no damn friends. Rap shit for grabs and I swear it's getting rammed. I don't got the time today. Money on my mind, nigga, I got to grind today. Get that shit on delay. Tell my brothers you ain't.
All I gotta say is, if Gunner is on this, Gunner, I swear to God, people have said that you is not known for your killing or so, but dude, I'm just saying, you better. The way how Cordae is going this, you better do good.
Hot not the Porsche early on my mama say, but card in decline today. Sun gon' shine, nigga, sun gon' shine today. I don't got the time today. Money on my mind, nigga, I got to grind today. Get that shit on delay. Tell my brothers you ain't gotta worry, I'ma find a way. Shit gon' line in place. Hot not the Porsche early on my mama say, but card in decline today. Sun gon' shine, nigga, sun gon' shine today.
Yeah, sun gon' shine today. Ain't no kids crying today. You don't waste your time too late. I see you trying to contemplate.
JB, you can try, but hey, I ain't saying I'm not gonna react to the Naruto raps now. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying to watch the anime Naruto, maybe, just maybe, I might. I didn't say I wouldn't. I just say I might. So don't get it twisted. Girl,
Kids crying today. You don't waste your time too late. I see you trying to contemplate. Match with top notch playboy, bunny looking bitch. See through lingerie. I can pay a crumbs to play. Might bust a few rhymes today. Hey, hey, spinning like I'm trying to race. Hey, spin, drip on the sway. Hey, sing to him like Sade. Yeah, money every Monday. Drink all the water, give me Prince God like Kanye. Had to take the hard away.
Hey, what you said about Kanye? Hold up, what you said? What you said about Kanye?
Sing to him like Sade. Yeah, money every Monday. Drink all the water, give me Prince God like Kanye. Had to take the hard away. Now I'm doing shows rockin' New Zealand, me and Cordae. Back in Australia, mate. I done paid the wave, even left them a trail to trace. Only tryna build a case. I'm just thanking God I ain't stressing my bills to pay. I ain't having nothing bad to say. Bank account loaded, got a $500,000 cash.
Hey, lucky for y'all. Y'all think y'all lucky for y'all ain't gotta worry about bills to pay and shit. I wish we random ass citizens can have that shit.
New Zealand, me and Cordae. Back in Australia, mate. I done paid the wave, even left them a trail to trace. Only tryna build a case. I'm just thanking God I ain't stressing my bills to pay. I ain't having nothing bad to say. Bank account loaded, got a $500,000 cash in the safe. We was getting it way back in the day. Now we in a big body made bet, taking up space. I don't got the time today. Money on my mind, nigga, I got to grind.
Gunna did his thing. I ain't gonna lie. Gunna did his thing. He was all. It's like this, cause normally whenever you hear cause let's face it, people always say that whenever it comes to Gunna, whenever it comes to his own music, it slaps. Some of the time his own music slaps. But when he's on features, people say he go best when he's on features. And I can see why, cause when he's more of a features guy than a singles guy, you can tell a difference where if whenever he's on a feature with somebody or when he's featured on somebody else's song, 9 times out of 10 that's the best version of them. That's the best version of an artist. I mean, it is true. You can say what you want, but let's face it, a lot of time, like think about this, right? With Playboy Cardi, for instance, right? And Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm using a Playboy Cardi, but think about Playboy Cardi, right? A lot of times whenever he's doing like songs or so, right, singles, sometimes they be slapping, sometimes they don't, right? But there will always be one person he always work with, and anytime when he's working with him, it always slaps. And bet you, and I can guess y'all who that rapper is. If you haven't, it's Lil Uzi Vert. I mean, think about it. One of his songs that he's always known for, what blew him up basically, was Woke Up Like This. And who was featured on that? Lil Uzi Vert. Right? And the next song, which was on his 2018 album, Die Lit, probably like that, Die Lit, right? He did Shooter. And who was featured on that song? Lil Uzi Vert. Face the facts. Whenever Playboy Cardi is doing a song with Lil Uzi Vert, that's the best we get out of him. Cause nigga, face the facts. Compare one single song from him, right? Then put on a song with him and Lil Uzi Vert together on it, right? The one with him and Lil Uzi Vert always brings out more energy and more vibes and such than the one with only him in the singles. So you can see why most of the times whenever he's doing a single by himself, and I mean Gunna, yeah, it works out sometimes, but not all the time. And when he's doing one with an artist, or he's going to be featured on one, it'd be better.
Back in the day, now we in a big body made bet, taking up space. I don't got the time today. Money on my mind, nigga, I got to grind today. Get that shit on delay. Tell my brothers you ain't gotta worry, I'ma find a way. Shit
shit gon' line in place. Hot up the Porsche too early on my mama say. But card in decline today. Sun gon' shine, nigga, sun gon' shine today.
Alright, that was Today with Cordae and Gunna. And like I said, Gunna did his thing and Cordae did his thing too. So next one is Shillong's Interlude, another skit or so, just 22 seconds. So hey, I'm playing it all out.
This is a Connect Services prepaid call from
Charlotte Young.
This call will be
Charlotte
recorded
Young.
and monitored. If you wish to block any future calls of this nature, dial 7 now. To hear the cost of this call, press 9 now. To accept this call, press 0 now. For billing inquiries, thank you for using Connect Services.
Hello?
Alright. Next one is C. Carter.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I need y'all to just rock with me. Yeah, I used to dream about a Dodge Charger. Suicide though, sitting on 24s. I was trying to find a job and shit, why bother? Being broken make you try harder. Sitting in the house watching Coach Carter.
See what I mean? This man can always switch it up. He can always go from going from lit and such to freaking talking to some storytelling vibes. And right now, storytelling vibes. I'm telling you, it be rappers like him and Polo G, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and probably a few more that can do something like this, like try to tell a story. Trust me, I know about I know about Sasuke, but it's like this. I never know his last name until now. You just tell me. Hey, JB, shout out to you for hanging out with us, man. Well, hanging out with me and such. If you gotta go to sleep, if you gotta go, you gotta go. But I might be on, might not. But if I'm still on by the time you come back, shout out to you. So later, girl.
To find a job and shit, why bother? Being broken make you try harder. Sitting in the house watching Coach Carter. Plotting on this fucking Cartier. Hey, plus a nigga trying to go farther. I finally arrived and nobody's here. Hey, I used to dream about a new Hummer. Back when good music dropped cruel summer. Back when niggas want.
And cause it's like this, a lot of music today, it don't hit like some of the old music back in their time. And it's like this, even though I'm a young nigga and such, I'm 21. In this year I'll be 22. But let's face the facts. I'm talking like I'm a old nigga. When I was born in 2000, right? July 7th, 2000. Right? But here's the thing. Even though I'm a 2000s baby, you could say, let's face the facts. A lot of old music today is good. It's like, think about it. A lot of old music today inspires how some music is today. Like, why do you think most rappers and most songs feel like they was sampled from other songs? Like, think about Pop Smoke's Many Men. Like, Got It On, I mean, not Many Men, Got It On Me. Listen to the song itself, and then listen to listen to the song Got It On Me, and then listen to Many Men. Hell, even the chorus in Got It On Me for Pop Smoke, rest in peace to him, is the exact same damn thing to 50 Cent. Cause it just twisted, it like has a different vibe to it, cause it's still like drill music, but with Pop Smoke's type of delivery and such, you will feel like it's a brand new thing, but in reality it's just the same thing how 50 Cents do it. It's just inspired. That just goes to show you that sometimes the old school can mix in with the new school if done right. And trust me, Pop Smoke was an example of it, and so is Cordae.
Coach Carter, plotting on this fucking Cartier. Hey, plus a nigga tryna go farther. I finally arrived and nobody's here. Hey, I used to dream about a new Hummer. Back when good music dropped cruel summer. Back when niggas wondered if I do numbers. Check the stats, boy, nigga doing huge numbers.
Nigga is doing huge numbers. Fuck is you talking about? It's like this. For those who don't think he ain't, nigga, wash your eyes, wash your ears, wash everything that you think is dirty and you think you ain't hearing right. And nigga, look how he is doing now.
Dime P sucking on my cucumber. I ain't doing too bad for a newcomer. This life shit gave me.
He really ain't. He not doing that bad for a newcomer. Trust me. He doing pretty good. Very good.
I ain't doing too bad for a newcomer. This life shit gave me scars with a bruise under. Certain shit'll make you wonder, but that's a part of the game. We call life, love is hard to attain. My little brother drive a Jeep and I just bought him a chain. A real nigga, what I'm is and what I always remain. But this bitch temptation keep calling my name. I wrote this song in LA, I was driving my Benz, thinking about this road I'm on to acquiring ends. I'm a fucking outlier, I retire these trends. Niggas told me I was stupid just for hiring friends. I used to dream about a Dodge Charger. Suicide though, sitting on 24s.
What the like? I want to know why people always want to dream about them damn. Look, I get it, rich, but come the freak on, nigga. Be glad with what you have now, cause nigga. But then again, who am I to complain? Shit. For one of many times when I dreamed of driving a beautiful boy brand car, let's face the facts. I wanted to drive a Mustang. Yeah, y'all can say whatever and all, but let's face the facts. Y'all always wanted to drive some Mustangs too.
Temptation keep calling my name. I wrote this song in LA, I was driving my Benz, thinking about this road I'm on to acquiring ends. I'm a fucking outlier, I retire these trends. Niggas told me I was stupid just for hiring friends. I used to dream about a Dodge Charger. Suicide though, sitting on 24s. I was trying to find a job, but shit, why bother? Being broken make you try harder. Sitting in the house watching Coach Carter. Plotting on this fucking Cartier. Hey, plus a nigga tryna go farther. I finally arrived and nobody's here. Okay, listen to these proverbs, the odd words we call rap music that took me all across the globe. Watch people react to it. Figments of
like me, I'm reacting to it. And nigga, let's face the facts. Music like Cordae's, his music for generations and generations to come. Sorry. His music's gonna mix up very, very well. Cause, like he says, look at the numbers. Cause let's face it. Remember this certain quote: "Men lie, women lie, numbers don't." So trust me, he's like what I say about Polo G when it comes to the rap game. He ain't going nowhere. He can take a day. He could take a half of a year off, right? Not rapping, just relaxing and such, right? Just chilling out. No music. Don't think about dropping no music. Don't think about dropping singles, freestyles, none. And he can still gonna be on top because the way how his music is and how and for his videos too.
Okay, listen to these proverbs, the odd words we call rap music that took me all across the globe. Watch people react to it. Figments of imagination, couldn't fathom elation, indescribable with words, so I'll go illustrate it. Illustrious rhyming career for which my rhymes are revered.
And let's face the fact, this nigga's words. Look, all I can say is this, like, nigga, you can look. That's why I don't speak them big words. I speak my patois words. Sorry, I'm tired. But I promised y'all that I was doing this reaction, so yeah. But regardless, this nigga talking about big words and such, nigga, that's why I rather speak in my patois, because we don't speak big words like so. We just call you what we call it. You might say you're using proper grammar and all that and such. We just say y'all use big word. Me know, or whenever y'all say a big word, we are gonna just say, me don't know that big word that y'all chat about, and just say something else about it.
Indescribable with words, so I'll go illustrate it. Illustrious rhyming career for which my rhymes are revered. Clear signs of alignment, shows my timing is near. We all here for an assignment, several souls that are migrant, simply vessels in this climate, solitary confinement. I break free every time that I wake. My faith leads and creates seeds that eventually blossom to trees. Getting rid of all the extra shit I thought I would need. I put your head on the swivel, wear my heart on the sleeve, but just breathe. This simple exercise can even rectify our greatest sins, although my days will end next to God. I atone for all of my wrongs through our songs, but let him who is without sin go cast the first stone. I used to dream about a Dodge Charger, suicide door, sitting on 24s. I was trying to find it.
I don't know, it damn well ain't this nigga singing. Y'all cannot tell me that when it comes to Cordae, if anyhow you was having an old time barbecue cookout, you would want to invite Cordae, because this, like I said, this nigga can mix in the old school with some new school, or make the new school meet the old school. Shit, a lot of times I'm being real with myself. A lot of times my ass don't be listening to some old music, but if it was by Cordae doing it, oh trust me,
blossoms of trees, getting rid of all the extra shit I thought I would need. I put your head on the swivel, wear my heart on the sleeve, but just breathe. This simple exercise can even rectify our greatest sins, although my days will end next to God. I atone for all of my wrongs through our songs, but let him who is without sin go cast the first stone. I used to dream about a Dodge Charger, suicide door, sitting on 24s. I was trying to find a job, but shit, why bother? Being broken make you try harder. Sitting in the house watching Coach Carter, plotting on this fucking Cartier. Hey, plus a nigga trying to go farther. I finally arrived and nobody's here. Yeah.
Alright, that was C Cartier or Cardi. But hey, that was fire either way. And that was like a cool little, cause it like tries to make you basically saying like you always imagine what good stuff you would want in your life and such. Like he just said, maybe you used to dream about a Dodge Charger with Cordae and all this and such. And a lot of us do that. We always dreamed of things that we would want in our life. No matter how expensive it was, you always dreamed that it would just come like that. But in order to get it, you gotta work for it, cause it just don't. You can't just be like a genie and poof, it comes right to you like that. Cause one, that's not realistic, and two, if a genie ever does that, then you know how many people would want to wish for something that just come up like that. But it's like this: if you want to get where you want to get, you gotta work for it. Facts. Next song is Sinner, and then after that is Chronicles. But I reacted to this. I reacted to Sinner by Lil Wayne, featuring Lil Wayne already, and I reacted to that just today. Like it's 11:38 p.m. but literally this afternoon, yeah, I reacted to it. So make sure you go check out my reactions to these two, Sinner and Chronicles. Next song is Champagne Glasses with featuring Freddie Gibbs and Stevie Wonder. Ah boy, here we go. And it's kind of weird to think that. Hold on. It's kind of weird. Hold on. It's kind of weird that you would put Freddie Gibbs here, cause knowing the beef he has with Gunna and such, and down with Young Thug, I'm surprised he didn't catch on, but it is what it is. This is music, so whatever. But
okay, Conversations getting complicated, I could tell ya. 15 was in them handcuffs with paraphernalia. I grew up in them trenches, boy, your house had wine cellar. If anybody ever had a problem, gave them hell. I got my auntie, brothers, daddy, cousin, backstage passes. Everybody celebrating with they champagne glasses. I'm just sitting full of pain as I'm touring the country. Thought the stress-free life was gonna come with the money. I got my head up in the clouds, living off daydreaming. Still high up off of life, I know my light ray beaming. Got up out the river, nigga, now I'm straight mainstreaming. Flowing heavy, remember uncle drove his Chevy on his wrist. Was a stolen Rolly Prezi, couldn't tell him shit. Arrogance is deadly in the moment, damn he relished it. Matching chain embellished it. Drug dealer dreams with prison nightmares was type red. And if the shoe fits, I'll buy the right pair. But shit be getting worse about the second, I'm guessing. Put a smile up on my face, cause life is all about perception. Tell my niggas that.
Put a smile on my face, cause life is always about perception. Cause it's like this. I always say this, that whenever you're going through like a bad thing or so, moment after moment after moment, day by day and such. Still. Sorry, I thought like a big old. I thought something called him. But regardless, what I was trying to say is like, sometimes whenever shit is going bad in your life, and I know I like to talk about. Sorry to sound like I'm a pastor or whatever. Well, I don't want to sound like a pastor because I don't preach that well. But what I'm trying to say is that, and I know people say this a lot of time, but as much as it's corny, it's the truth. Always try to stay positive, cause you never know what thing could happen. You never know what could happen. Cause if one minute one bad thing came to you, then the next minute a great thing could come to you if you stay positive. Don't let the bad stuff affect you that much. And if you have a plan to fix the bad stuff, trust me, that's way more better. That's the same thing as better too.
Tell him shit, arrogance is deadly in the moment, damn he relished it. Matching chain embellished it. Drug dealer dreams with prison nightmares was type red. And if the shoe fits, I'll buy the right pair. But shit be getting worse about the second, I'm guessing. Put a smile up on my face, cause life is all about perception. Tell my niggas that I'm happy, happiness manifesting. Even though it's quite the opposite, but shit, I'm digressing, okay. Conversations getting complicated, I could tell ya. 15 was in them handcuffs with paraphernalia. I grew up in them trenches, boy, your house had wine cellar. If anybody ever had a problem, gave them hell. I got my auntie, brothers, daddy, cousin, backstage passes. Everybody celebrating with they champagne glasses. I'm just sitting full of pain as I'm touring the country. Thought the stress-free life was gonna come with the money.
Conversations getting complicated, investigated now. You can't shit on me, you pussy niggas is constipated now. Big VF for life, the biggest rabbit in the nation now. You can't shit on me, you pussy niggas is constipated now.
You probably could be taking shots at Gunna. Is either Gunna he's taking shots at or Young Thug. Either way, you got beef with both them boys. Oh, sorry.
Come with the money.
Conversations getting complicated, investigated now. You can't shit on me, you pussy niggas is constipated now. Big VF for life, the biggest rabbit in the nation now. You can't shit on me, you pussy niggas is constipated now. Niggas can't shit on me, piss a set, trip on me. Play me like I'm pussy, and once you enter, I burn like syphilis, G. Youngin' did a bid for me, I'ma slide for him cause he slid for me. Know that you feelin' this gangster shit, I can feel it all up in your energy. Got her pregnant once I gave her backstage passes. Right with that dirty, I know my shit dirty, I'd rather get coked than get blasted. Crackers don't understand that they kidnap us and treat us like cargo, they stash us. I just sit back and get high and I think about how long this rap shit gon' last.
Okay, conversations getting complicated, I could tell ya.
And it's like this, a lot of people ain't messing with Freddie Gibbs, so it's like this, whatever that's why I never want to be in social media stuff, because sometimes with social media it could promote good things sometimes, which is sad, because there do be some good stuff happening around the world, whether it be from an artist or something just in general. But most of the time when it comes to social media, it be promoting some stupid, dark, toxic that, let's face the facts, you think you was triggered before, boy, or not even triggered, just surprised by it before, boy, oh boy, you haven't seen nothing yet.
This gangster shit, I can feel it all up in your energy. Got her pregnant once, I gave her backstage passes. Rapper that dirty, I know my shit dirty, I'd rather get caught than get blasted. Crackers don't understand that they kidnap us and treat us like cargo, they stash us. I just sit back and get high and I think about how long this rap shit gon' last.
Okay, conversations getting complicated, I could tell ya. 15 was in them handcuffs with paraphernalia. I grew up in them trenches, boy, your house had wine cellar. If anybody ever had a problem, gave them hell. I got my auntie, brothers, daddy, cousin, backstage passes. Everybody celebrating with their champagne glasses. I'm just sitting full of pain as I'm touring the country. Thought the stress-free life was gonna come with the money, and
And now Stevie Wonder, if I'm not mistaken, he's the one with the blind, right? Or that's Ray Charles. Either way, they both are the ones blind, right? Somebody correct me on that. You're probably right. Anyway, it was a good little song nonetheless. And like I said, with the whole Freddie Gibbs, Young Thug and Gunna situation, do not put Cordae in it. Do not say the man has turned his back, cause you gotta hear from his side of the story. Cause he don't know that he's doing this beef, that Freddie Gibbs and Young Thug and Gunna has beef and such. So don't get this man involved in it. Do not get Cordae involved in it, cause he has nothing to do with it. Nothing whatsoever. So anyway, next song is Westlake High. And one thing this man always do is always try to find some sample that is like old and such and make it feel so brand new.
I just want to apologize in advance, really, for all of my mistakes that I'm bound to make, that I've made in the past, though. No human is perfect, and I'm not trying to be either.
Facts. Peep the message. Nope, bro. That's a message that anybody should get, no matter what language you try to say in it, bro. English, Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, Brazilian, whatever, right? That's a language everybody should know, or a sentence that everybody should know. Nobody is perfect, and you should not try to be. You just try to be who you are. Just know what's right from what's wrong. Simple as that.
All of my mistakes that I'm bound to make, that I've made in the past, though. No human is perfect, and I'm not trying to be either. Yeah, alright, if only Father Time had the patience of Mother Nature. If only I was wiser when I first discovered paper. If only Martin Luther never stayed at the Lorraine Hotel, should he still be alive and well? Shout out my...
And ain't that some ish that the MLK's birthday was literally 3 days ago? Well, 2 days ago, but depending on when this comes out at past midnight or so, just say 2 or 3 days ago. Imagine that if he wasn't killed or so, or like he said, wasn't staying at that hotel, this man would not. I'm not saying that because he fought for us, so this man would have still been here today.
Never stayed at the Lorraine Hotel. Should he still be alive and well? Shout out my nigga Yo Gotti, that's my Memphis connect. He always put his niggas on, and so I give him respect. My right wrist Audemars, left wrist a Protect. Fuck a aux cord nigga, throw that shit in cassette tape. I went to Westlake High with.
That's the look. If you look, that's the that's the original pass me the aux cord, nigga. That's the original aux cord. When you put that shit in a cassette, and nigga, you get, and if you had them big old boom box that you just put on your shoulder, and then when you put the cassette in there, close it and press the button, and you just go to just walk in town just with the big boom box on your shoulder and your music like that, bro. That's nigga shit. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta respond to this, so hold up. Alright. But like I was saying, yeah, trust me. The way how they used to be back in the day when you was playing music on speakers, shit, in cars, shit, them was the way to go.
Death rates rise, and some people go on to waste the rest they lives. I go back every now and then to check they vibes. The rest of my classmates working tech-based jobs. I just bought a Range Rover and did a song with Nas. In the belly of the beast where the strong survive. Try and move past the lows and prolong the highs. But still I rise. Yeah.
If that ain't such an MLK ball right there, but still I rise. What was that? I can't talk. Was that a Martin Luther King quote or no? Probably. It had to be. Probably. But goddamn, if it is, nigga, you is.
Try and move past the lows and prolong the highs. But still I rise. Yeah. You know, it's times like this in life where we just gotta relish in the moment, man, and cherish these moments, dog. Cause like, I made it, man, and it's not.
That's what you gotta do, man. People don't realize that we only got one life. So no matter where you are in that life, whether you're successful, whether you're just middle class, or even when you're just lower level class, right? Appreciate what you got for now. Appreciate all the memories you have for now. Because once you gone away, or you reach up to a level of success and such, appreciate with what you have so far, because you never know when it just might be over. Straight up.
Relish in the moment, man, and cherish these moments, dog. Cause like, I made it, man, and it's not like it's a surprise or anything, but I'm just gonna live in this moment and be present at this time, though. I'ma be doing this music shit at the absolute highest level for a long ass time, man, as long as I want to. And that's all I try.
And I believe that this man can do it.
To do, man, is give y'all my life and everything from a bird's eye view. Though you must remember that the mantra, the way of life is always everything high level.
Shout out to his motto too. Everything is high level. Shit. Basically saying that, nigga, anything that you going through, always keep it at to the very highest of the high. Never show weakness. Never show struggling. Never show it. Always have that smile on your face and the determination right there, right in your heart.
And also, I want to dedicate this out to my grandmother, my late grandmother, God rest her soul, Janet Dunstan. She was on my last album singing interludes, dog, and
Oh yeah.
man, I miss that woman so much. But I'm gonna be here for a long time, man, as long as I want to do this shit. Everything high level.
Hey, that was Westlake High, bro. The last one. Cause it says disc 1 here and then now disc 2. I don't know, but this was the song everybody was like reacting to or so, cause he probably dropped it before the album and all. So hey, I'm gonna react to Parables remix apparently, but featuring Eminem, and oh my god. Cause think about it. This man was featured on a song that is a remix of Eminem's Killer on his Music to Be Murdered By album, but that was the remix with Jack Harlow and Cordae on it. Now Cordae has a remix with Eminem. Ah boy, and trust me, we all know how Eminem is. Y'all think I forgot about him? Nah, if I'm gonna forget, if I could forget one person, I might forget Polo G, because when it comes to Eminem, you could never forget about Mr. Feeling like a rap god, all the people in that nigga. You can't forget about him. You crazy. All right, next one, the last one you can say, cause Gifted by featuring him and Roddy with. Featuring Roddy Ricch and him. Everybody's heard that song already, so yeah. But either way, last song to close it out, Parables remix featuring MM. Let's go. Let's see how this was. And apparently everybody was saying that Eminem, not surprising, killed it. No, yep. The way how this beat sound, I can definitely see Eminem killing it. Ah boy, here we go. Think about it. Cordae met Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre is close to Eminem, so trust me, you can definitely see it coming right there.
Yeah, done seen some shit within my lifetime. My light shine bright. Protect your energy from poison when them pythons strike. My first mistake was doing robberies on Nikon bikes. Watch my moves and I'ma show you what an icon like. Y'all let bygones be bygones, right? Nigga, fuck your truce, bust your move. And if that nigga touch your shoes, you better blast on them. And on my mama, nigga, I'ma get that cash on them. 100 on a dash on them, swerve. Born from the trench, you from the burbs, nigga. Fuck the early bird, nigga. I'ma get this motherfucking chicken. And if a nigga
fuck the early bird, I'ma get this mother effing chicken. The moonlight nigga. Okay. Hey, he knows he's on a song. He's look, whether it's a remix or not, he getting Eminem as a feature. So it's basically like this. It don't matter how you want to put it out, whether it's his music featuring Eminem or Eminem featuring him. Regardless, he's on a song with Eminem, so you know that if you're on a song with Eminem, you gotta come hard as hell with the bars. You ain't finna just mumble your way. No, nigga, cause you want Eminem to kill you.
Icon like, y'all let bygones be bygones, right? Nigga, fuck your truce, bust your move. And if that nigga touch your shoes, you better blast on them. And on my mama, nigga, I'ma get that cash on them. 100 on a dash on them, swerve. Born from the trench, you from the burbs, nigga. Fuck the early bird, nigga. I'ma get this motherfucking chicken. And if a nigga ever got a problem, nigga, we can fucking solve it. On my mama, nigga, I just been itching to prove myself. I just pray throughout the struggle, I don't lose myself. Glock no safety plaques or coat, I might shoot myself. They can't catching bullets like two Odells. And nigga, you gon' tell. But I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint. And I can tell you shit that other niggas can't. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank. And I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20.
Welcome back, JB, cause you lucky. This is the last song I'm reacting to. Parables remix featuring Eminem. So it's a good thing you came back. But
shoot myself, they catching bullets like two Odells. And nigga, you
catching a bullet like two Odells. Like Odell Beckham with the bullet. Damn.
gon' tell, but I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint. And I can tell you shit that other niggas can't. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank. And I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that shit to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand. Let me tell you, first and foremost, for every door that's open, the door closed. Be the nigga, take his Bordeaux, upgrade my wardrobe, and Lord knows, living like this, it leads a short road, a dead end, or prison time where we was heading. Instead, when I got bread, broke it with brethren. Eyes open, leave the house, move like a veteran. Made a couple dollars from commas, my niggas flexing. Nigga got a problem, then I can make some corrections. Okay, cool, still with the same nigga since grade school. Give a fuck about your shade room when I had made room for everybody on that late moon. And word the race room, had to bring the motherfucking schwank on them. And I ain't even wanna had to
bring the motherfucking swang on them, right? The shrimp woman such, like the shrimp life, a shrimmer. Y'all nigga, Cordae, you and you, so goddamn.
Eyes open, leave the house, move like a veteran. Made a couple dollars from commas, my niggas flexing. Nigga got a problem, then I can make some corrections. Okay, cool, still with the same nigga since grade school. Give a fuck about your shade room when I had made room for everybody on that late moon. And word the race room, had to bring the motherfucking schwank on them. And I ain't even wanna had to blank on them. That lamb truck got a full tank on them. But a nigga better not look at me wrong. It's certain shit that I can't say on this song, but let me tell you, I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint. And I can tell you shit that other niggas can't. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank. And I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that shit to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand. Let me tell you,
seen some shit within my lifetime. At one time, I can still remember just how bad I used to want 5 mics. My biggest dream was just to make it in the unsigned hype. It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat it beat like it's Takashi. Spit on that bitch like Big Mill. My addiction got me weak-willed. I'm relapsing.
No. Nope. Not dealing with this motherfucker. This nigga already came in with like 3 or 4 different freaking flows within 10 seconds. Nigga came in with like 3 or 4 different flows on this shit.
One time I can still remember just how bad I used to want 5 mics. My biggest dream was just to make it in the unsigned hype. It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat it beat like it's Takashi. Spit on that bitch like Big Mill.
So I treat this deal like Takashi. Hold up.
In the unsigned hype, it's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat it beat like it's Takashi.
Snitched.
On that bitch like Big Mill. My addiction got me weak-willed. I'm relapsing, I think I can't seem to stop eating beat pills. And Dr. DRE, he still keeps on giving me refills. Send him at me,
if you don't catch that, relapse, his first one, or refill, like the if I want to say like the deluxe from relapse, yo. Eminem still got it, bro.
Beat pills and Dr. DRE, he still keeps on giving me refills. Send him at me, to indiscriminately. Women and men and little kids, senior citizens, to the sick is empty. Whip Gen Z into a frenzy, but no gift is in me. I'm stingy, and that is the motherfucking difference between them and me. That's the reason I'm in my Louis Vuitton. What am I? Gorier than Eva Long. This rap shit is something that you'll never see me at, like senior prom. What I mean's the bars higher than Cheech and Chong. When you give them me.
The bar is higher than Cheech and Chong. Higher. Cheech and Chong. And man, ain't this man like what? 50 something?
Them in me, that's the reason I'm in my Louis Vuitton. What am I? Gorier than Eva Long. This rap shit is something that you'll never see me at, like senior prom.
This rap shit is something that you never see me at, like senior prom. Eminem, why you always gotta do this, man? We get it.
What I mean's the bars higher than Cheech and Chong. When you give them each a bong, I call my stanza fan club, cause whoever it's unleashed upon fucking beats upon.
That's why I call my stance a fan club. Whoever's beat up. Hold up. Go back to that. Hold up. Go back.
Higher than Cheech and Chong. When you give them each a bong, I call my stanza fan club, cause whoever it's unleashed upon fucking beats upon like police batons. Y'all are window shoppers, bunch of peeping toms. Still got that bullseye on my back, red dot on my head, yeah, blood on my hands. For some of the rhymes that I've said, police squad in the task. Got him hot on my trail, like my stepfather with the belt. I got SWAT on my ass.
I got them hot on the trail, like my stepfather with the belt.
Bullseye on my back, red dot on my head, yeah, blood on my hands. For some of the rhymes that I've said, police squad in the task. Got him hot on my trail, like my stepfather with the belt. I got SWAT on my ass, I was painfully shy. Now I'm proud of myself, like Obama's kids. I came out of my shell, and I can promise this.
Like Obama with his kids, I came out of my shell. Michelle Obama. But Eminem freaking them. Why you gotta be like this so fucking much? No, I don't want to say can't you retire, but dude, can you go? I wonder if he can go one day without trying to replace the rapper's song whenever he's the featured artist. Like, I'm sorry, nigga. Cordae, I'm sorry, but after this nigga stole your song. I will enjoy the inner city Todoroki one, so be on the lookout for it. But goddamn, back to you, Cordae. At this point, I'm sorry, dude. I know I rock with you. I love your music, but goddamn, after this nigga Eminem took over your song. I'm sorry, cause that's the thing where Eminem, he can't resist. Once he gets the free verse and it's 2 minutes long, and it's more than a minute long, trust me, the rest of the song is, at this point, within the first minute of his 2 minutes of his bars, the song is already his. I'm sorry, it is. It's already his. You can't say anything otherwise.
Like my stepfather with the belt, I got SWAT on my ass. I was painfully shy. Now I'm proud of myself, like Obama's kids. I came out of my shell, and I can promise this on my mama. Shit, no daughters, bitch. Here we go. Every single word of it true. So without further ado, it's return of the roof. It's more murderous than mucus. So what you're gonna do? Think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the verse to get through worth of a new worse than me. Who's determined to do permanent damage with the words that I threw birds off you? I'm referred to as Zeus, circling you like I'm a vulture. Features are tournament.
Shout out to Zeus from his album. From Bird's Eye Proof, I'm referred to as Zeus, like the god. Shout out, bro.
You're gonna do think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the birds to get through worth of a new worse than me. Who's determined to do permanent damage with the words that I threw birds off you? I'm referred to as Zeus, circling you like I'm a vulture. Features are tournaments, I turn them into turning me loose like verbal abuse, language hurtful to use, cursing at you. Made a couple of mistakes that occurred in my youth, jumped a hurdle or two word, but I'm through with telling you about the food stamps and the government cheese and how we used to get school lunches for free. Already told you about the holes up in my pony shoes and rustler jeans when it was mother, little brother, and me. I told you about being kicked out 20 degrees, no money to eat. About the thrift stores and being piss poor. The Christmases Ma had gifts for us when bro and me discovered that she was wrapping shit up around the house to stick it under the tree. Damn.
Bro, like I said, I've already heard Gifted from him. But bro, what the absolute ever loving hell is wrong? This is all I can say. Fire ass album. Fire ass mother effing album. Cause bro, not one song there would have, or hell, even the goddamn interludes themselves, those were fire too. Cause even though they were from like cell phones and all, the fact that it was smoothly able to connect with it is fire. But hey y'all, that's it from this Cordae from a bird's eye view. Great ass album right now for him to start off 2022. Let's see what he can build from this, cause trust me, after this, people are definitely gonna want to hear more from him. I know I am. I don't know about y'all, but I know I am. But it's like this, y'all. I gotta go. Shout out to JB, girl. You shit, girl. I hope you share this, man. Girl, I hope you share this, cause people gotta hear you. People gotta see how much you've been commenting and such. But hey, y'all, I had fun with you, JB. Shout out to you for sticking around and such. Then going back, had a little nap, and then coming back to watch the last part of it. And for all who seen this after the live, shout out to you for watching it all the way through with me. But like I said, gotta go. Been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive and keep the vibes up. And I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Bye guys.